First shots of Vietnam. You gotta get some shots in. There's just people everywhere, of course, but you can't find a quiet spot for a video. But you can't come all this way and not make a couple of videos, can you? So here it is again. Don't know a whole lot about Hanoi, but wow.
We're on our way to drink.
What a lovely little church. It's definitely cooler. I've got my coat on today, so I'm still wearing shorts, so it's not like terribly cold, but it has been raining as well, which is like, wow. After being in Thailand so long, seeing rain. Get your wedding photos in. Yeah, cool little place. And yeah, I've been here for a day now, so I've already walked around a bit, and I must say, just the some people, I don't want to tar everyone with the same brush, but without a doubt there's some people who will try and take all your worth. Basically they'll take all your money if you're stupid enough to give it to them, and they'll try their hardest to try and take your cash in an unreasonable way. Not like muggings, but scammings basically. And it's not everyone, but there is, considering I didn't see any of that in Thailand at all, it's a bit of a shock to see it, and when you don't expect it. I got off the thank you. I got off the airplane, taxi from the airport to, gosh, to town, to the old quarter. This is the old quarter in Hanoi, and yeah, basically you're just immediately greeted by a whole load of these fake grab taxis, which, when you're tired and you're not thinking straight and you haven't met a scammer in like years, or whether you want to call them a scammer, it's probably the correct term, someone who's trying to fleece you, and you're just not expecting it. I haven't seen scam. I didn't think about the scammers, to be honest, but anyway, that's enough of that. They are out there. Think about it if you're in Hanoi. I did have myself a little Vietnamese coffee and a little meal. So far on the meals in Vietnam, it's a lot more like localized restaurants. Like, there's not the bigger restaurants that I've seen. I'm sure there's somewhere. I haven't really explored a lot, but yes, food's all right. So far, so good. And I took a pass on making some videos as well. No thanks, sir. Yeah, just walking around, they all beep you as well. They're all trying to, not everyone again, I'll say they're all, but you know, the people I'm talking about is what I mean when I'm saying they all. yeah, so you're just walking by, minding your own business, and then these mopeds just pull up next to you. Maybe just because I'm like a single bloke walking around, and they're like, you know, do you want marijuana? Do you want to see women? Take you to the women. And yeah, it's just not something I'm gonna do. Get on a random moped and be taken off to these marvelous women. Supposedly marvelous, but most likely you're ending up getting robbed. So not for me. And obviously drugs are a definite no-no here. Compared to Thailand, everyone was smoking weed, like all the weed smokers, tourists, loads of them. Yeah, this area here, they've got this this whole road is just like barricaded off. It's like, well, they built a road, and I imagine, I don't know whether it's just a weekend thing, but it was here last night as well, and people are just driving around in these carts and stuff. And it's cool, it feels like, you know, there's a bit of community around here, I guess, and like stuff for people to do. It seems fun. It seems unique. And yeah, it's busy around here anyway. Yeah, they definitely look like kids' toys, these ones. But last night there was definitely adults walking around, well, driving around on these things. They might have been slightly different ones, a bit faster, but yeah, it's almost like a fair kind of thing. Yeah, a little fair. One's got no driver. But yeah, it's nice actually. It was fun walking around late at night. Definitely drank too much. But it's really cool to like just walk around this crazy city that you've never been to. Nice Rolexes. No, thank you. This little thing is one of the attractions of the old town, right in the middle of the lake. Lai Tai To. Maybe. Look at these bad boys there. Wow. I've just got a feeling you'd be in serious trouble if you took one of them. But they look incredible. And you get a smell. I don't actually know what they are either. Maybe a passion fruit. Could be. See, that's what traveling's all about. Seeing things you've never seen before. And like these big blooming mangoes. Yeah, wow, the tree smells awesome. Not that you could smell it, but it smells bloody wonderful. And this I've stumbled on by accident, but no, I'm okay for now. Maybe in a minute. And wow, looks pretty cool. I don't know when the train comes by. Hopefully no time soon. But we need to add it. We need to add it to the clip, of course. It's apparently difficult to walk down here, as can be the case in a lot of places. Video the people taking a video. I need a partner in crime.
Want to say something?
What have I stumbled onto here? Seems to be a bit of a festival of some sort. A parade festival. Interesting, not what I was expecting. And this is like, well, right next to the Ho Chi Minh Museum. This is tourism. This is my proper tourism in Hanoi. This will be the final part of the episode today, folks, and outside Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum. The place where the man himself was buried. Hello, hello! Look where I am. I'm in Vietnam. No, I didn't walk here like that guy, because it's a lot quicker to fly. Lovely little lake here, as you may be able to tell. Well, what can you tell? What can you see? It's absolutely madness. I can't even see the other side of the lake, and it's not cloud. There might be a little bit of cloud because it does rain a bit here. Got some goldfish in there. But yeah, you don't realise so much when you're in the old quarter, because it's all very like built up and narrow streets, and it just seems a bit dim. But when you come to like a much more open area, I've just come from a big mall called Lottie Mall because I've been in the old quarter for like 2 days now, which is quite cool to explore, but I thought I need to get out a bit. I am going to go to the famous shore, Hua Long Bay or whatever it's called again, but I just needed to get this image in. And there are, oh, dead fish. There are plenty of articles now. This isn't me saying it, all you gotta do is Google it, and they're saying that Hanoi is the most polluted city in the world. What do you think? It's quite possible. Yeah, there's plenty of nice places to like eat and drink and everything. And obviously this would be a pull for the tourists over here. There's people fishing in the lake, and I'm not convinced those fish are going back in when they're caught. I may have the assumption that they're gonna go to one of these many restaurants. And yeah, I am a bit skeptical about the fish. I was thinking in Thailand, it's not just here, but yeah, you don't want to be eating anything out of this lake, I don't think. What do you think? Would you eat a fish that came out of here? I've already seen dead fish in there. In fact, everywhere I look, there's dead fish in there. So, you know, kind of reminds me a bit like China. We used to go by all the canals and stuff, and there'd just be like a whole load of floating dead fish. So yeah, I booked 6 days in Hanoi. I'm thinking maybe, well, it's not, I booked six nights. So I got there the first night, I would have had 1, 2, this is day 3 really. And I've got about 3 nights left, yeah, so. Got a little bit more time. And I'm not planning on doing the main activities either until, well, I'd rather not do it all in a day because it's like a 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back. I've done that sort of thing in Thailand a bit, and it was only like an hour and a half. So I don't know, but I'm doing the overnight cruise. Check it out. Check out Hanoi, baby. Nice Ferris wheel, although it's not on. Yeah, I'm gonna do Hua Long Bay. I'm butchering that name again, but I'm just concerned that this is what it's gonna be like. Like, this is what I'll be looking at. And then when I go there, I'm only going there for a night. Then I'm possibly gonna stay 1 more night in Hanoi because I'll get back late from the cruise and then just wake up and get off to Ninh Binh, which is only like an hour and a half away. So I'm gonna book 3 days Ninh Binh, and then the aim is to just head on down south, like all the way down south, to get some better weather. And I know a lot of people say the north is better. But I'm looking for the weather. I'm a weather hunter, sunshine hunter, and then want to find like a nice place to just kind of settle for like, well, at least 10 days or so. That'd be nice. Anyway, there's West Lake for you. I just imagine it'd be such a different place like when it's really hot. A lot of people say 40 degrees. I've seen one guy's video where it's just 40 all day, but I might take it. I might take the 40. Right, peace out. Catch you in the next vid. It's probably gonna be Hualong Bay. In a bit.